What's up, guys? We're back again on our renamed site, Irish Zombie Gamers, on GTA 5 here. Down in the airport, shooting a lot of cops in our buzzard helicopter at the moment. But we're mainly on because my buddy was telling me, because I still haven't reached rank 70 yet, he was telling me an easy way to get tanks out of Fort Zancuda, the army base, and you don't even need much money. You need enough money to ring Leicester to avoid to lose your wanted level, and you preferably need a sniper rifle as well. I suppose that comes in handy to be able to agitate the police from a distance. There's just one spot you need to stand in, or one area of the cliff you need to stand in, and we're going to head up, a lot of us, but as per usual on Grand Theft Auto, you head down to the airport and it's 4 stars by the time you get there, and trying to steal any sort of jet or plane to escort us all or transport us all usually gets a bit out of hand, and that sort of stuff happens. But nevertheless, we'll cut on to after we die to us getting in the jet and waiting for the boys to come along, and we'll head over to the spot. But as per usual, what usually happens is more mayhem. I'm sitting here in the jet waiting for the guys, and I believe some police cars, helicopters, all sorts of stuff is happening here. See something, the jet spawns in behind me to make a second jet there. But we got one of my buddies here who doesn't have a mic on at this time. We usually get some problems when guys don't have mics. There's no sign language on Grand Theft Auto, and the only yes no usually means getting shot. Well, I'm just chilling out here, seeing if he can make it over to the jet. If he's even trying to come to the jet, I'll just jump out, give him some cover and fire, and lo and behold, I think somebody comes in and almost kills me with their helicopter. Somebody takes the pilot seat away from me, but I don't trust these pilots myself. Some of these guys can be pretty dodgy, so I don't think I'm gonna fly in this plane personally myself. I'm gonna vacate that plane and get the hell out of that one. Who knows what they're gonna end up getting crashing into. So I'll just run back to this jet myself, and we'll head on up to Fort Zancuda. Here we go on our takeoff, hoping that we don't explode when we hit into police cars. It usually fucking happens. But we're up and away. Let's go head off to Fort Zancuda. Now I've been looking to get my tank myself. The only thing is that you need to get to level 70. I think I'm at 60 or 61, 60, 61, 62, somewhere around there. Well, here we go, we've got the boys ahead of us in their jet, and we're coming up on Fort Zancuda, and I believe they're gonna ditch their plane to land. But as they ditched, they also said that we kinda need, or would like to have, a car there, something that we can take cover behind. So I got an idea of what we can take cover behind. Shouldn't be too hard the way I see it. Just gotta line it up on one pass, see how difficult it could be. Looks pretty easy. So we're gonna loop back around here and try and actually land this plane on the mountain. As crazy as it sounds, but that's what I'm gonna do. You can see the guys up in the top there coming in on their parachutes. And we are down. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. There we go, here's our sniper comes swooping in his jet. There's a reason why I didn't want to get into a jet with anybody else. And it's because he blew himself up shortly after that. Here we go, we get over the brow and the guys are on the gauge and I'm screaming, no brakes, no brakes. There you go, something to take cover behind. So now we've got that, we can take some cover behind it, if you want to call it, and attract some attention from the army. Preferably when you see the tanks rolling around, you will see jeeps, all that. Here we go, you see a jeep, you'll see all sorts of jeeps, but eventually those jeeps will disappear and you will have tanks rolling up and down that road. And it's this little cliff down to the bottom right there is the protective area where the army can't shoot you, they can't get to you, they'll just pile up down the bottom. As you can see there, they are crashing into the gate, they can't get out. That's the same gate that stops you from being able to get out when you go in there and you steal a tank. But if you're out here and agitate these tanks, they will eventually drive through the fence. The computer will glitch them through the fence. Here we go, I think we get a good shot of one here where we've got 3 tanks, and there we go, we see the bottom tank just went straight through the fence. And we'll eventually get 2 more, I believe, that come out. And once you've got them out, now the other guys that are with me, I don't believe if they've got stars on them or not, or if it's just me. But you want to have more than 1 tank there, because when you call Lester to get rid of the stars, these tanks will hightail it back into the army base, and you gotta be quick to get down there and pull a guy. Here we go, there's a turret pointed at us. Uh oh, how close was that? So we're gonna head down, not tempt any more of those. Quick call on Lester to remove our wanted level.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
For what's it, 600 bucks, 400 bucks.
Okay.
Once they're gone,
Be Uncle Lester.
jump off the cliff there. These tanks won't be shooting at me, they'll presumably be shooting at my friends. And luckily enough, one of my buddies jumps on the ground there, blocking the tank, enabling me to steal it. And now we just roll across, trying to get another tank for another buddy. See if I can block it in from. I just happened to spot one over on the brow there, and it seems to be stuck. Yeah, it's stuck under some container. This is what the hell is going on here. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Eventually we get another tank roll around and the other guy is not even chasing it on foot. He'll come around and he'll hijack that one, and it'll leave us with 2 tanks. I think I do a quick skip to the end where we've got a couple of tanks up on this high brow, back on the same spot, and we're just skeet shooting helicopters out of the sky and killing the army and all sorts of fun. Here we go. 2 for 1. 1 shot, 2 explosions. That's what I'm all about. But it's the easiest and cheapest way to get a tank, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave you with the rest of the footage, and hope you enjoy this GTA footage, and maybe I'll have a few games with you guys sometime in the near future, and I'll just show you again how we get it for a 3rd time. I'm Captain, and I'm out.
Hello. What can I do for you? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.